Hello, everyone. It is officially episode 10 of Building My Health. So, to get started, I first created clicking on a data point in the chart shows the weight for that day or date range. All right, here you can see that by clicking on this data point, it shows that on December 23rd, I have, let's say, 110 pounds as my body weight. Now, clicking on this, it will show that on December 24th, I have 120 pounds. Now next, the add body weight button now allows the user to add body weight from the past by choosing a different date. So let's say the 22nd, 110, let's do 100, right? I'll save the entry. Now it will show 100 here on December 22nd. Next, I removed the day range and added 6 months range in the body weight part here. It was originally having a day range here, and now I added a 6 months. I feel like not much people would see their body weight changing within a day, so a week should be a good timeline to start with. Here we have months, we have 6 months, and we have a year. Week, it's based on just an entire week now. Month is, the entire month. And that's for each data point, it's each individual day, but that changes when we get to 6 months. 6 months is each individual week, and so is year. Year is each individual month. Now next we have, I removed the username and phone name section from the profile screen. Originally we have username and phone name here, but now I removed that, and I also replaced the profile header with the user's username. I feel like if the user is going to navigate the profile, they already know this is the profile page. So username, I think, is very fitting to be replaced for the profile to be replaced with. Next, I updated the colors and theme of the app. When you guys first saw this episode in the beginning, you guys definitely see that everything's changed. The colors changed. Now that the primary color for the app is much less like taking over the screen now, and we have more of a neutral color with white, gray, and black. Next, I have removed the turn on fast action button in the setting. Let's see. This isn't something I talked about much, but before I had a button here for turning on the fast action buttons, because originally, before I even had the fast action buttons, it was just a basic tab switching where we have profile, home, and workouts. And since I discovered this, and eventually I stopped using the default tab switching, so I might as well just remove that. I feel like this is much better. And then next, I renamed the card.tsx to raised card.tsx. It's just for better file naming, because you see that this card and these cards, they all use the raised card component, and they look like it's raised. It's like a keycap on the keyboard, if you guys know what I mean. And then next, I created a hollowed card component for features that demonstrate empty states, such as this one. So this active routine empty state component uses the hollow card, and it shows pretty much like a little inset part where when I click on this I need to change, but once there is an active routine, it will be just like the raised cards, but without it, it will be inset. And then next, adjust styling in raised card and hollow card to achieve the Neumorphic UI style. Now, Neumorphic UI style is something that I just discovered, and it's actually very cool. So I can show you guys right here. Let's do this. And also, let's decrease the size. So yeah, so it's basically like a combination of highlights and shadows, and it makes like a very soft button, and like, yeah, it's like a soft button. You know what? and I really like this UI, so I am making the switch to Neumorphic UI Style. And that's pretty much it for this episode.